approaching snowstorm threatens to impact turnout at the Iowa caucuses, with the top two Democrats locked in a virtual tie.
And the Republican campaign is shaping up into a race for second place. John Fenolio is live in the KTLA 5 newsroom with our countdown to Iowa. John?
Micah, Cher, it is down to the wire in Iowa. The candidates have just 3 days to convince voters that he or she is worthy of their vote. Tonight, candidates from both parties are stumping across the state, except for one. The heat is on in the Hawkeye State.
We want to get as many voters to caucus for us as Monday night as possible,
as candidates scramble to shore up support ahead of Monday's voter deadline.
I am really excited to be here tonight and to have a chance to talk with all of you before you go caucus on Monday night.
But the elephant absent again today was Donald Trump, courting voters in New Hampshire after skipping last night's Fox News debate.
What happened last night, though, was amazing because I wasn't treated right. I did something that was very risky, and I think it turned out great because I'm on the front page of every paper. I'm getting more publicity than if I, I don't know.
The frontrunner may have been across the country, but his crosshairs were centered on his number 2 GOP contender in Iowa.
Ted Cruz is an anchor baby in Canada. Cruz, who's in second place, he got really pummeled last night. Actually, I'm glad I wasn't there because I guess all of that, he got pummeled. Wow.
After a rough night playing frontrunner in Mr. Trump's absence,
if you guys ask one more mean question, I may have to leave the stage.
Today, Ted Cruz continued to face sharp criticism over his authenticity from third-place contender Marco Rubio.
So I think people are starting to learn that the truth about Ted on immigration and a bunch of other issues shows a history of calculation. And I think it's starting to hurt him a little bit. We'll see what it all turns into, but I mean, it's par for the course.
Meanwhile, Democratic candidates Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders remain in a tight race.
Monday night, I hope that you will come out. I hope that you will give thought to supporting my candidacy, because the eyes of this country are going to be on Iowa. And if we win this election, it's going to be a very, very close election.
If you will go to the caucus for me on Monday, I promise you, if you stand up for me Monday night, I will stand up and fight for you as hard as I can for the next 4 years. Thank you all so much.
As for last night's Fox News debate, the network pulled in an estimated 11 to 13 million viewers. Not a bad number for Fox, but Trump's absence also altered the ratings expectations. Last night's debate was the second lowest rated GOP debate of the season. Now compare that with the network's August 6th debate when Trump and Megyn Kelly went head to head. That debate averaged a record 25 million viewers, and it was the most watched non-sports cable broadcast of all time. I'm John Fenolio in the newsroom. Cher, Micah, back to you.
John, thank you. Stay with KTLA 5 and KTLA.com for continuing coverage of the countdown to Iowa and